today, though it is an important day for our lives, we would have you constantly in our thoughts. I pray that we would live in a way that honors you, whether we eat or we drink or we sleep. And I pray that we would look at ourselves and we would see how small we are so that we could more appreciate how big you are. We would look at your stars and we would feel so small. That we would see ourselves as grass and flowers that may very well fade by this evening. We are all just vapors and have only the breath in our nostrils. But now, Lord, I pray that we would look at you. Even though we are clay, you, our Lord, are the potter. You are the creator who does not grow weak or tired. You are God who repays to each by what that person does. You, O God, work all things according to your plan, from the birds to everything that man does. Oh, that we would look at the rain and the snow that falls, and we know that it would come from you, that peace and calamity, healings and wounds, life and death all come from you. Finally, Lord, I pray that absolutely nothing would be wasted, and that absolutely everything that happens in our lives would cause us to look at you to find our full satisfaction and joy. Whether it is prosperity or travesty, wealth or poverty, health or sickness, whatever your counsel has for us, Lord, I pray that we would look for you and we would see you more in our lives. Amen. Now you may be seated.
Good evening. I would like to say welcome to SandHoke Early College High School staff, Hoke County School Superintendent Dr. Fred Williamson, Assistant Superintendent Bob Barnes, and Hoke County's Board of Education members, Mrs. Barbara Bowie, Mrs. Rosa McAllister-McCray, and Mrs. Della May. Welcome also to our distinguished guest, Mrs. Joyce Lovelace of New Schools Organization and her family. SandHoke Community College Board of Trustees members, Mr. and Mrs. Upchurch, and Mr. and Mrs. Cunningham, SandHoke Community College staff, to our family and friends, our SandHoke Early College High School alumni, and most importantly, to the graduating class of 2014. It has been an amazing journey for all of us, and today we celebrate our perseverance at this graduation. Ladies and gentlemen and graduates, I would like to introduce tonight's guest speaker, Mrs. Joyce Lovelace. Mrs. Lovelace is the Director for Early College High Schools for the North Carolina New Schools Organization, where she provides leadership and technical assistance in establishing a system of innovative early college high schools designed to prepare all students for success in careers, college, and life. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Mrs. Joyce Lovelace.
Thank you, Khadijah. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates and families, I want to start by saying thank you for this opportunity. It has truly been a privilege having spent the last hour with your students, hearing their excitement about their future plans, watching them one last time, taking their selfies and their group photos. It has really been a privilege to spend that time with them, and it is an honor for me to be here and celebrate with you. The SandHoke Early College High School class of 2014. I want to thank Dr. Williamson and Hoke County Public Schools and SandHoke Community College. This is through your ongoing commitment and collaboration that students in this community have the opportunity to accelerate their growth by graduating with both a high school diploma, transferable college credit, a workplace credential, or an associate's degree. There are 52 of you here, and 44 of you are earning 2 degrees. That is fantastic. providing a roadmap for transforming public schools across the state. Students, as my job as the State Early College Director, I share your passion, your dedication, your focus with leaders across the state. We are very proud that North Carolina leads the nation in the number of early college high schools, and that districts continue to create more early colleges, just like SandHoke, and that more traditional high schools are seeking to increase college-going opportunities for their students while still in high school. There are many more students in this state who will have similar opportunities as you because of you. You are unique students. You decided as early as 8th grade that you wanted something different for your future. You are students that view your academic life to be just as important as your social life. You wanted to reduce the financial burden to your families in preparing for your future. You are definitely not time wasters as you focus squarely on the end game and purposely designed the last 4 and 5 years to get you here. You were probably asked many times, what did you give up by not going to a traditional high school? But think about, what did you gain by coming here to SandHoke Early College? You learned very quickly to rise to the expectations of being a 14-year-old in a college class with adults. You may have been asked point blank by your college instructor if you even belonged in that classroom. But through that process, you learned that you're smarter than you thought you were, that you could work harder than you thought you were capable of. You learned to advocate for yourself, and along the way, you earned courage and you learned resiliency. By the end of the time here, some of you began to tutor some of the very adults you feared, and you became examples on your college campus of what it means to be prepared for class and take responsibility for your learning. But most importantly, you became a member of the SandHoke family. And as I said, it was so evident that this is a family, spending the last hour with you. And many of our early college students describe their school as their family and their classmates as your siblings. Some of you have been together since 6th grade. Your classmates are instrumental and the reason why you are sitting here today. Your classmates challenged you to do your best. You studied together, you stayed up late together, you did your best work because they supported you. You learned very quickly you had to depend on each other. And as you strive to keep up, they kept challenging and kept elevating your thinking by working with you and pushing with you. Take away from the lessons from those experiences, remembering that there is power in teamwork. Helen Keller once said, alone we can do little, together we can do so much. So seniors, I'd like for you to turn to the person on your left and the person on your right and say thank you. Thank you for being there. Because your classmates meant so much. And at the end of the day, early colleges worked because of strong leaders like Principal Pegram and the great teachers that you have in the room today. They created opportunities not just for you to learn content. In the age of Google, anybody can recall facts. Instead, they challenged you. They taught you how to think critically, to think independently, and to apply what you know. They showed you that asking deep questions can be more more important than the answers themselves, because it's through the questions that you challenge old thinking and identify new solutions. Your teachers came early and they stayed late, and they hunted you down if they had to make sure you had what you needed to be successful. They went beyond the extra mile for you to flourish, and they never gave up on you. Most importantly, Principal Pegram and your teachers taught you how to carry yourself with integrity, with courage, and with purpose. Those lessons are premium skills that many adults still grapple with, but skills that you will carry with you far when you leave here. And families, I do not want to leave you out. As a mother whose daughter recently graduated from college, I would like to bestow on you proud parent privileges. And what that means is anytime you can weave into a sentence about the accomplishment that your student may do it, and just say, I'm a proud parent. I can say, and I can brag about my child, because you are also important and instrumental for them being here. You encourage them and push them and challenge them. You kept your eye on the greater vision when your student was doubting themselves and their abilities and whether or not they could keep up. Your role in supporting and nudging and even having to wake them up so they can make it to class on time should not be underestimated. So at the end of the day, this moment is about you, but I also want to put your accomplishment into a state context. As you complete what most people think is impossible, earning a high school diploma and an associate's degree in 4 and 5 years, know that you create a ripple effect that will ultimately challenge and change what it means to be a high school student. All this time you thought you were just doing your thing, but actually you exemplify what it means to be both pioneers and leaders in this early college movement. So to all of you in this room, thank you for what you did to bring us here today. You have my warmest best wishes and my heartfelt congratulations. Thank you.
To my fellow classmates, I wish you nothing but success and happiness in your new life as a graduate of SandHoke Early College High School. Attending this school has exposed us to a variety of opportunities that we will take advantage of from this day forward. We have grown, matured, and progressed as prideful SandHoke Lions. A wise woman by the name of Rachel Maddow once said, after we graduate tonight, we no longer have to let society happen to us. We get to create our own. Let's exit this building creating our own today and tomorrow. One of my favorite Latin quotes is Veni, Vidi, Vici, which means I came, I saw, I conquered. Venomous, venomous, vicious. We came, we saw, we conquered. Classmates, imagine you are starring in a Broadway play. You're in a chair and the makeup artist is perfecting your beauty. The director yells out, places everyone, places. So you get in your place, the lights go out. The curtains open slowly, and the spotlight is just on you, only you. What will you say? What will you do? What role will you play? We will all play a different role in life, and no matter which role we decide to play, remember, when life gives you 100 reasons to give up, always think of 101 to keep going, because the harder the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. We made it, y'all.
I'm sure many of us are plagued with the questions, where am I going from here? What is my purpose in life? And even, who am I? These are questions that don't need to be answered right now or in any hurry, as a perspective on them will change over time. The answer is in the adventure and excitement that you experience on your path to answer them. However, I would like you, at least for the duration of my speech, to step back, cast away those heavy questions, and instead consider, what do I want for my life? The education we have received thus far has been preparing us for the real world, and thereby has influenced our perception of what our lives will be like and what we will become after we graduate. For example, it is commonly thought that students will either attend college, go to the military, or go directly into the job market after graduation and eventually end up finding a job. And that's kind of it. Looking back, we have advanced from elementary to middle, then to high school. And now, here we are about to graduate. And the obvious questions we hold now, and any adult ever who ever asks you anything about your plans after graduation, is what's next? This question is a result of the linear education system we have gone through, where one milestone must and does follow another. But I'd like to change the way that we view our progression through life, not as persons simply on a conveyor belt going through one trade, one schooling after another, but as independent beings in search of their reality, the lives we would truly like to live, and not just the paths that we have seen taken by those before us, but by the ones that we pioneer for ourselves. We will decide what we want from our lives. This may include going to college, the military, or straight to work, which are all valuable undertakings and will be what you make them. But I'm here to tell you that these are not the only options that you have. Everyone will not excel, and everyone will not be happy in these positions. Albert Einstein once said that everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid. This quote is particularly applicable to a graduating class. We will not all pursue the same things, share the same accomplishments, but I hope that whatever we choose to do will be something that truly speaks to us and we truly love to do. My fellow classmates, you are not your GPA, your class ranking, your parents, your number of followers on Instagram, or who others are likely to be. If we haven't already, now is the time to take the reins of our lives and never let go. After today, we are free. What is free? But we are free to choose our own reality, free to choose our path. But if I learn, sorry about that, this may seem daunting and certainly comes with a lot of responsibility. But if I've learned anything in the past 4 years, it is to live a life that you are proud of and living, and do not take much too seriously. An example of this occurred last semester. There wasn't a day that I was not stressing out or thinking about the future, as I'm sure many of you were as well. I thought about college, scholarships, internships, career plans, and berated myself for not having it all together. Application and scholarship deadlines were coming up, and my parents were putting pressure on me to declare what I intended to major in. And for the life of me, I could not pinpoint, and I still have not pinpointed what I'm going to major in. I had so many interests and none at all. I was sick with the idea of disappointing my parents and not doing better for myself. And 4 months later, after finally deciding what college I would attend, my dad and I are talking about my future, and he admits that he had never expected me to pinpoint a major. I'm only at 18 after all, and he just wanted me to be thinking about my future. To say that I was extremely PO'd would be a horrible understatement, but I thought on all the time that I had spent worrying and stressing out, and I just laughed. This was a lesson that served to show me how many of the things that we perceive as pressures or expectations in our life are often imagined, but do serve to help form us and not define. So, SandHoke graduating class of 2014, although we are all on the road to pioneering our own offensive lives, developing ourselves and our future careers, when faced with those difficult questions, who am I, where am I going, or what is my purpose in life, I would like you to think of a favorite quote of mine by
graduating class in 2014 is called Stand Where You Stand by Burton Braley. Stand where you stand and never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning anew. If you left it all behind that last, why that's enough. You're done. You're through. This is another chapter in the book. This is another race that you have planned. Don't give the vanished days a backward look. Start where you stand. The world won't care about your old defeats if you start anew and win success. The future is your time, and time is sweet. And there is much work and strain and stress. Forget the buried woes and dead despairs. Here is a brand new trial right at hand. The future is for him and who does and dares. Start where you stand. Old failures will not haunt. Will triumphs aid. Today's the thing, tomorrow will soon be. And leave the past to ancient history. What has been, yesterday is dead. And by it, you are neither blessed or banned. Take courage, man, and be brave and drive ahead. Stand where you stand.
Good evening and welcome. Ms. Connie is one of the school counselors. I've had the pleasure of working with your students for the past 3 years. I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed them. And now, for the time that you all have been waiting for, we're going to recognize their achievements and present diplomas. Tanya Allen plans to attend Metro University in the fall to pursue an elementary education. Tanya completed all of the requirements for the associate in arts degree. Sabrina completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Sabrina completed the program in 4 years. Jessica Louise Bassett. Plans to attend Methodist University in the fall to pursue a degree in psychology. Jessica completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Jessica completed the program in 4 years. Savannah Lynn Bowen. Plans to attend Appalachian State University in the fall to pursue a degree in biology. Savannah completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Savannah completed the program in 4 years. Erin Shalise Bruce. Plans to attend Whitney University in the fall to pursue a degree in political science. Erin completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Janice Shafari. Plans to attend Winston-Salem State University in the fall to pursue a degree in social work. Jamise will graduate with transferable college credit. Kevin Camacho plans to take online college courses at Full Sail University in the fall. Kevin completed all of the requirements for the Associate Arts degree a semester early. December 2013. Jermaine William Carnell plans to attend Western Carolina University in the spring. Jermaine completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Ariel Deshawn Chambers plans to attend North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State Ariel completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Arts degree a semester early, December 2013. Austin, Travis, Blair, Corey. Plans to join the Air Force. Austin completed transferable college credit. Sky, Julian, Graham. Plans to attend Vassar College in the fall to major in biology. Sky completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Arts degree. Sky completed the program in 4 years. Morgan Elizabeth Ganders. Plans to attend University of North Carolina, Greensboro in the fall to study pre-med. Morgan completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Arts degree. Morgan completed the program in 4 years. Austin Isaiah Davis. Plans to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for 2 years. Also completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Arts degree. Christopher Joshua Davis. Plans to attend Central Carolina Community College to pursue a degree in veterinary technology. Christopher will graduate with transferable college credit. Joshua William Dodd. Plans to attend Liberty University in the fall. Joshua completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree a semester early, December 2013. Khadijah Wayne. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina, Charlotte in the fall to pursue a degree in computer science. Khadijah completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Science degree a semester early, December 2013. Marco Escobar Espita Brennan. Plans to pursue a degree in culinary arts. Marco completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Dylan Thomas Fair. SandHoke Community College in the fall. Dylan completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Tyler David Fontaine. Plans to attend North Carolina State University in the fall to pursue a degree in textile engineering. Tyler will complete the Associate in Arts degree this summer. Tyler completed the program in 4 years. Patrice Lynette Ford. Plans to attend SandHoke Community College in the fall to get a degree in medical billing and coding. Patrice will complete the Associate in Arts degree this summer. Caitlin Marie Fowler. University of North Carolina, Charlotte in the fall. Caitlin completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree a semester early, December 2013. Dennis Margot Gunger. Plans to pursue a career in music while working. Dennis completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree a semester early, December 2013. Maria Ann Shay Hardy. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina, Wilmington in the fall. Maria completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Maria completed the program in 4 years. Cody Swain Hoke. University in the fall to pursue a degree in political science. Cody completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Cody completed the program in 4 years. Cheyenne Trinity Jacobs. Plans to attend Methodist University in the fall. Cheyenne completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Science degree. Joshua Bashan Jacobs. Joshua plans to pursue a career in sports medicine. Joshua graduated with transferable college credit. Mark Shane Jacobs. Plans to attend Appalachian State University in the fall to pursue a degree in economics. Mark completed all of the requirements for the Associate Arts degree. Mark completed the program in 4 years. Erica Michelle Jones. Plans to attend Queen's University of Charlotte in the fall to pursue a degree in nursing. Erica completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Jessie Desiree Jones. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Pembroke in the fall. Jessie wants to become a pediatric nurse. Jessie will complete the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree this summer. Adriana Maria LeBron. Plans to attend Western Carolina University in the fall to pursue a degree in forensic anthropology with a minor in arts. Adriana completed all of the requirements for the Associate Arts degree. Adriana completed the program in 4 years. Maria Del Pilar Lerma Ramirez is still considering her options. Maria completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree a semester early, December 2013. Kyle Allen Reed Lewis. Plans to attend University of North Carolina, Wilmington to pursue a degree in political science. Kyle completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Kyle completed the program in 4 years. Jasmine Alexis Long. Plans to attend University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Jasmine completed all of the requirements for the Associate Arts degree. Jasmine completed the program in 4 years. Samantha Lavelle Morrow will attend the University of North Carolina at Pembroke this fall. Samantha completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Science degree. Dominic Terrell McMillan. Plans to join the United States Air Force. Completed transferable college credit. Francesca Victoria McNeil. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Greensboro to pursue a degree in psychology. Francesca completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Francesca completed the program in 4 years. Andrea Janae McNeil. Plans to continue her studies at Sand Hills Community College in the fall. Andrea completed transferable college credit. Tia Nicole McFadden. Plans to attend the University completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Science degree. Gary William Randall Pate. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Greensboro in the fall to pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology. Gary completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Gary completed the program in 4 years. Kaylee Cherie Sawyer. Plans to attend Appalachian State University in the fall. Kaylee completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Kaylee completed the program in 4 years. Raheem Deshante. Plans to attend Fayetteville State University to pursue a degree in business. Raheem completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Bethany Rain Skellington. Plans to attend North Carolina State University to pursue a degree in communication. Bethany completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Bethany completed the program in 4 years. Aaliyah Brittany Smalls. Plans to join the United States Army. Aaliyah completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Brendan Zachary Stevens. Plans to return to SandHoke in the fall to further his degree in emergency medical services. Brendan graduated with transferable college credit. Lovette Shanice Turner. Plans to attend North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University to obtain a Bachelor of Science and Master's degree in Industrial and Systems Engineering. Lovette will complete the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree this summer. Zakari Lachey White. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Zakari completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. Zakari completed the program in 4 years. Logan Foster Willis. Plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Pembroke in the fall. Logan completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. We have three students who were not able to attend graduation this evening, but we would like to recognize them for their accomplishments. John Eric Arroyo Anderson completed SandHoke Community College with transferable college credit and is currently serving as a missionary in the Luang, Philippines mission. Alejandro Maria Rocha plans to join the military. Alejandro will graduate with transferable college credit. Alejandro completed the program in 4 years. Starry Ann McGraw plans to enter the workforce. Starry completed all of the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree a semester early, December 2013.
Well, here comes the best time when all our graduates get back. Good evening, everyone. I hope you heard all of the accolades as we wait for them to get to their seats. 18 of these students completed the program in 4 years. That just shows you about the character and perseverance that Ms. Lovelace was talking about. So with no further ado, the best part of the service, the ceremony is conferring of diplomas for our students. Graduates, will you please stand? On behalf of the Hoke County Board of Education, Superintendent, SandHoke Early College School, faculty, and staff, I hereby affirm you have met all of the requirements of North Carolina State High School Diploma. I hereby declare you graduated on this day, May 16, 2014. Congratulations.
Traditional requirements before graduation, the task should be worn on the right-hand side of the cap, and after graduation, it's on the left as a symbol of primary status as high school graduates. I privilege to salute you in ceremony, signify our alumni status. Class of 2014, please join me in turning tassels from right to left of your cap.